here with today?
My name is Johnnie Turnage. I'm one half of the co-founders of Black Tech Saturdays.
Awesome.
That's where we at today, right? Black Tech Saturday?
Yes, we are here at Black Tech Saturdays for our Women's Founder Takeover to celebrate Women's History Month.
Awesome.
So how did you come up with this idea to get this thing going?
Yeah, so Black Tech Saturdays actually started organically. It was a few of us. We were meeting actually here at New Lab when it was still under construction, tech founders, entrepreneurs. And honestly, we just needed help and we all didn't have what we needed. So we started doing each other's work with each other, meeting on Saturdays. And one day we said, I think there should be more people. And we would be here working until super, super late. And we said, what if we just set a time and tell people they can come? And then the city just really showed up. It just kept growing and growing and growing.
That's awesome.
All right.
She would be a good interview too.
Okay, cool.
Got you. Where do you think like Detroit fits in like the growth of tech these days?
Yeah. I think Detroit should be the new center of gravity for the growth of tech, because when you think about technology and what it really means is it's about solving problems. It's about making life easier, things better. And Detroit is the kind of city that, like, with our gritty resilience and our history of building, we solve the best problems and we solve them at scale. I think Detroit has the culture, the energy, the DNA. I think we need a lot more capital to make it so builders can build and be creative. But I think Detroit's going to be the new center of gravity for tech.
Yeah, that's awesome. How would you say Black Tech Saturdays has grown from when you first started to now?
So Black Tech Saturdays literally started out as like 5 people meeting in conference rooms and coffee shops. To date, we've had almost 30,000 people come out across our meetups here and in 7 or 8 other states. We've been able to help founders raise money, people get jobs. And just this week, we announced the second round of the Detroit Startup Fund with Mayor Mary Sheffield, where over $300,000 was given to 13 startups to really help them build and support their commitment to building in Detroit.
Fire. What's moving you? What's moving you? What's moving you, man?
Woo! The thing that moves me the most in Detroit actually is the people. I think it's the kind of place where you fall in love with the builders, the dreams. And I was born here, but moved away because I was an Army brat. And Detroit moves you because there are so many dreams and we're just chasing it. And all of us living our dreams out loud are moving the city forward. We're like number one in all the lists out of nowhere. And it's just because creatives, artists, and entrepreneurs are dreaming out loud.
That's amazing.
Literally.
Great answer.
Literally.
And you talked about Detroit a lot already, but how would you say Detroit inspires you to do what you do?
Man, one, I'm a Detroiter. I wear it on my sleeve. I probably have that same chip on my shoulder to tell everybody that we're better. But Detroit inspires me to work harder. I think it requires you to grow bigger. And every year I want to try harder and harder and harder to not let this city down.
Thank you.
Fire. With everything you got going on, bro, what's the next stop?
So our next stop is honestly, we're going to be partnering with some cool people in the spring to announce some programs, partnering with some tech weeks. But I'm most excited about actually creating some intimate cohorts to coach entrepreneurs and make it easier for them to get further, faster together.
Fire.
Anything you want to end it off on? Tell the people.
Happy Women's History Month!
Woo! Thank you. Appreciate you
Appreciate
emailing
you,
us, hitting us up.
I got one more question. One more.
What is it?
If somebody was trying to get into tech, where would you tell them to start at?
Yeah, so if you're trying to get into tech, the first thing I would say, I'm going to answer it 3 quick ways. 1, write down the problem and like what it looks like if you solved it just doing it once. 2, go to Black Tech Saturdays website, look at our Opportunity Hub. We've got an AI chatbot that can help answer questions, share the resources. 3rd, start talking to your friends. Given AI and all the things out here, you and your friends should talk about the idea, get some feedback from some trusted people on what's going to happen, and watch a good movie. I'm inspired by movies. Watch a movie on what they've done in tech and figure out how you might fit into it.
Do you have a favorite tech movie?
Ooh, so I hate to say it, but the 2 ones I always recommend just to watch in terms of there is the Ashton Kutcher, Steve Jobs, the Apple movie, as well as The Social Network. Watching their journey and realizing how it was kind of a happy accident and the way they went about building it, I think people can see. And if you're a series person, the Uber series on Netflix that shows the building of Uber, watch it just so you can understand it. And the last one on Netflix is called The Startup. It's like a 3-season show about cryptocurrency, and it goes through these friends who are building. They get in some trouble, backs against the wall, and they go, look, we just got to build this company because we're not going to make it if we don't. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. I was going to say iRobot.
iRobot, sir.
Hey.
Honestly, given the testing bots, iRobots here, in the year, they will have those bots.
Yeah,
and they're $20,000. I was like, somebody's got to have a little army of robots out here.
It's gonna get crazy.